Hello, before I go to bed again, let me make sure this ending my just for you. So, baby, I need you to know, okay? So, the title video before I go to bed, and I need a quick one right now, is called Stop Calling Mexicans People Black and Stop Saying that they're Israelites. So, I'm making this video because this explains the stitches that I have in my face. Luckily, the camera is not working because I'm gonna keep that one in because I like that. It's not working. I'm going to explain this stuff that we have. So I've been seeing, like, when I visited certain places, and every place I've been seeing like these African Americans, and they're like saying that they're prophets in the Bible and stuff like that. And then sometimes I see them standing outside with Mexican men. And one time I saw this Mexican man standing outside, and this motherfucker was looking like he was confused as fuck and didn't even understand why the fuck he was standing there. Standing there. And after experiencing racism from Mexicans, I was working at this place, and I was experiencing a lot of racism from them. I have a video in one of my last videos if you want to go check it out to just see the full thing that I said about that. I really just know that it's some. Well, when I was growing up, they were saying the N words in front of me, like, because African Americans basically considered Mexicans to be black people because they're totally minorities and they're gang banging in the hood and shit like that. So for some reason, they called these motherfuckers black and shit like that. I don't know why. And so they gave them a pass for some reason to say the N word. And these motherfuckers are more closer to looking like a white person than they are fucking a colored person. So I don't even see why this was put out there, really, that these people are Israelites or they're black, and we don't even know the fucking African Americans really are the Israelites. We don't even fuck them up. Bitch, anybody can be God's damn fucking children. You just gotta want to be. Now, so I'm just gonna just dead all this stuff, just to put it out there and just to explain what happened with the situation that happened. I'm not going to go into it, but there is more tension with the Mexicans and Latino than is really put out there to see, even though you might see a lot of Blaxicans or stuff like that, which is surprising to me that I experienced racism because I've seen so much Blaxicans that I was like, okay, you guys are definitely just like seem like you're part of the culture, of their culture, not mine. So I was like, shit, I'm like, cool. I obviously can tell they look different. But obviously that's a lie. So just get that shit out of all you motherfucking people's head. Stop trying to replace your women because they're trying to replace their women with them by saying they're fucking black. Bitch, first of all, if the Mexicans are considered fucking black people, then so are the Indian fucking people too, because those are technically their fucking ancestors. And I'm not talking about because the Indians fucking Native Americans, bitch. I'm talking about Indians from India. It's the reason why they got confused with their ass, because the Native Americans is one of the gypsy tribes from India. The Native Americans is one of the traveling gypsy tribes from India. They're all connected. It's fucking obvious. Look at their faces. Come on, let's stop fucking asking these questions. They might have a different fucking accent and different food that they're eating, but if you have to pay attention, like I've been around a lot of cultures. I've been white men, Asian men, a couple different cultures, like nearly all of them. All of them, bitch. Maybe not one of those lizard bitches. I actually did. I was with one of the lizard bitches. I had sex. They have really long tongue and they have good pussy eating. I'm just lying, bitch. But anyways, I've been with them, and I'm not like the people like other races that think that you being around other races that you know them and that you able to say ignorant shit around them. No, I've been around. I had sex with white men. But that does not mean that I'm going to be calling motherfuckers pale ass rosy bitches or crackers. I'm not going to be doing that shit. You know what I mean? But the African Americans have no respect for themselves. And even though they're bi, a lot of people be going around them because they like to see them in the ignorant. Girl, why are you hitting me? My goddamn cats. They like to, be around their ignorance. A lot of people do that. And then motherfuckers coming around me, this fucking Mexican boy, who's a fucking racist generally, was trying to have sex with me because his women are getting dicked down by big ass black dicks and all types of things like that. It's a whole weird situation. Uh, it's a weird situation and just all types of stuff. So just basically just a short video. Stop calling these bitches black and fucking Israelites if they're blacks. And you know, I showed this Latino girl one time this picture of an African tribe that looks close to them. I didn't show the Ethiopians because I really wanted to see how this bitch was gonna show, because technically Ethiopian women are way more beautiful than Latino women, and Ethiopian women, if you notice them in Africa, for ignorant bitches, they always think that people in Africa don't have hair. Go search Chad and go search Ethiopian women and the tribe around East African women. They have long hair. Okay? And the majority look different. And this bitch, when I showed her Nicaragua. That's what I showed her. It's not even Africa, it's in Central America. And this bitch made an ugly ass face. Like, ugh. So, you know, regardless if these bitches are from us or not, and we may know this is true, do not do a whole bunch of shit to convince them that they are. Let them be who they are. You know, these bitches are comfortable where they are. They do a lot of devil worshiping, you know, and I think these bitches are the Mayans. You know, just leave these bitches and they devil worshiping ass to they self. Don't ever call them. Don't call, even though that spiritual demon shit started in Africa. Little do these bitches know, they don't know shit. Don't, these I was working on this call. I was doing political surveys and stuff like that. Um, fucking hate that job. And then I was, I had to talk to people from different countries everywhere. And I had to talk to, Mexicans. And there was one Mexican, he was like, we're from North Africa and shit like that. He was like saying that because we're like, no. He was like, we're from North Africa. Bitch, you guys are only just now saying that shit because white people are telling you that you're from North Africa. You have to get, just like most of these fucking ignorant ass African Americans that are not trying to study on their own information from your little fucking masters, like they do too. And this is why they want to continue to pit African and Mexican people together like it's some kind. Just because they both have "can" at the end, bitch, does not mean anything. The Africa name is given by their oppressor, first of all. And surely so is Mexican. So it seemed like there's some pitting or competition that they're trying to do with these people. There's Unless the Lord is trying to do that, then no, bitch, is no reason to do that shit at all. Pitting these different, they bring two different things to the table. So I don't even understand why there's a competition. It's like big dick versus small dick. That's a pinky. That's just so stupid to just competition. Why are you doing this? Okay. Yes, I'm a cook. I like cooking. You bitch cook fast. I don't do coke every fucking day. I'm not gonna be just doing this. Let's go and watch the other videos before experience racism from these bitches. It's just so weird. I'm gonna go hard because I've helped these people, helped led them into my home, the Mexicans, all types of shit like that. So when I say that I'm hurt as fuck by this situation that I've went through with these bitches, I'm never gonna. When I say I can never in my life put my trust or even be kind to you. When I'm in stores and I see these bitches, yeah, they get an attitude, you upset. But how are you gonna prove to me that I'm wrong by doing what you're doing? You're just making me feel that I'm right even more, and I'm gonna continue to treat. I cannot be fake. I'm not gonna be fake to you bitches, and I'm not gonna act like I like you. I don't. I'm not gonna say please. I'm generally a nice person, so please might come out of my mouth. I'm not gonna say please anymore. I'm not gonna be nice. This lady that's in a wheelchair, I think she's Mexican. I help people. It's not because I now. It's so sad because now I'm so uncomfortable around these people and I don't even want to touch them. If I see this Mexican lady in the wheelchair again, I'm just gonna not even touch her. Now I have to think about race now and put that in the equation because these Mexicans have made me so uncomfortable that now I'm uncomfortable even touching someone that's your race that's disabled. That's how uncomfortable that I am. I'm not going to go to hell, bitch. This is the truth. And the God knows my heart. God knows I'm a good person, but I'm not going to be fake with bitches, especially when demonic things continue to happen that shows me that I'm right. And then when I make videos, I'm like, oh, Mexicans, I've talked about things that, hey, you want to talk about our hair and shit like that. Yes, it's different, bitch. It's a different type of hat. And, These bitches are jealous. The women are jealous because, you know, if you really observe the African women, the Caribbean women, the American women, African American women, it's like a different personality and style with us. It's like more like the women, the African Caribbean women, and African American women's. We are more genuine when it comes to being a woman and more realer. If I to explain, when I say realer, a woman is not determined by her hair. That is the last thing that determines a fucking woman. It's not her hair. We have transgenders out here every day that's fooling fucking men that proves that very well, bitch. She's not determined by her hair. And all these bitches are jealous and they like to put that into the equation to make themselves feel better about their ugly ass face, they plain ugly ass face. And I never was talking about it. My first kiss was a white Mexican bitch, and I hate I have to explain this shit to people before people are going in the comments and saying, "Oh, you a hating ass bitch." I've never hated on these bitches. My mother has long hair. She does not perm. I don't know what the fuck she did when she was younger, but my mom got her hair done by Egyptians. These bitches expect me to be hating, like, they expect, you know, to be hating on them and stuff like that. And, you know, they just, you know, be upset when they see, like, chocolate women, you know, the cocoa women. You say black and African, I say cocoa. So a cocoa woman, when they're happy, they feel like they should be, like, you know, all miserable because all this stuff and us having curly hair. Just to be like a little miserable ass bitch. You know, it's not the case. It's a different vibe. Like, after this shit with the Mexicans, like I've been like observing the energies of every race, and I'm noticing a different vibe. It's not because I'm chocolate, because I feel like an outcast from like every fucking race. I feel like I'm a whole nother race. I feel like I'm a fucking alien from Africans, Caribbeans, everybody. So this is me observing from like an alien point of view. To be real, it's like my alien mindset type of view. This is me observing that shit. What I observed is the energy is quite different, curly hair or not. Bitch is mad. It's a different womanly energy. Maybe it's because they was the first women that was women on this earth. We don't have to read a book to know that. Look at me. Don't I look old as fuck, bitch? I'm tired. I'm sorry. There was like Alzheimer's and shit. Okay. It's disgusting. You know, and to make it worse, every time I make videos like this, when I made videos explaining this stuff, when I walked outside the next day, there was this Latino guy. He was like, "Oh my gosh, your hair is nice." He was like, not like that, but he was like, "Your hair looks good," screaming out to me like across on the parkway and shit. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Why do you feel the need to say this? This is why I'm saying, like, bitch, my issue that I have with you is not because I find it feel that you bitches think I'm ugly. It's the fact that you bitches think that you're better and you're not. And you decide to say some racist shit because your oppressor is giving you more jobs. That's my issue. I know my hair is pretty. I'm taught to go outside looking my best, bitch. I don't go outside looking motherfucking fool. I might have curlier hair than my mother, but my hair has always still been good, in good shape. I don't need you to tell me, give me a sympathy compliment is what I call them. Sympathy compliments. Bitches up there thinking that you feel bad or insecure about something, especially with this Black Lives Matter shit, that they feel the need to give you a compliment to lift your spirits. My spirit's been lifted, bitches. Yours is down. I'm not the one that's fucking killing people and white people outside. My spirit is very lifted. Very lifted. To be quite honest, you know, my spirit is very lifted. And, you know, that makes me more uncomfortable. You think you're helping me, but you're making me uncomfortable because you're saying shit that I didn't tell you personally. And I know that you're saying it because you know how I feel about you people. There's no compliment in the world that will be given to me by any fucking Mexican person that's gonna make me forget that what these big people have done to me. I know I'm gorgeous. There was also one time I was in Jules. This Mexican man came really close to me, making me uncomfortable. He was like, "You're really gorgeous." Bruv, like, you don't have to tell me I look good. I know my mother. My mother is a very beautiful woman with straight hair. I've never been caring about these bitches having straight hair. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about anything. To be honest, at this point, I don't care. I've been always wanting all you bitches back. For this reason, because you humans do not know how to be on Earth without having a fucking problem. I don't need your compliments. I don't need anything from you because all you're doing is making me uncomfortable, and it makes me wonder why you know things that you are not supposed to be knowing, and I didn't tell you. And I've been reading the Bible, and I found out supposedly that if you know things that you're not supposed to know, that the devil is giving you this information. And I believe in the devil very strongly. Now, after the situation with these Mexicans, I have really known that I know for a fact that the devil is real. The Mexicans are the devil's seed. They're part of the devil's seed. These people are. This is why they continue to come to me in these type of entities and say things like that. I'm not gonna say that the devil's seed wholeheartedly, but the actions that I'm having, I'm very much so sensing devil's seed. Like there's nothing else. And then if you really want to show me that you guys are like that, then be genuine. You don't have to do no extra shit to try to get me to think that that you're not like that, because you up there giving me compliments right after I just made a video that just makes me uncomfortable. Like, bitch, how you know this shit? I only got 0 views, bitch, and how do you fuck you know this? It's not gonna make me scared. Like, no, I'm not scared of these bitches. Like, I'm not fearful because the devil is your master. I don't give a fuck. I want you to die. I just want you off this earth. Because if you're gonna be like this and you're gonna continue to be like this, then you shouldn't be here, baby. It's a time for a new earth. I don't have the time for these bitches. I don't I don't have the time. I will not be fake. Stop calling these people Israelites. Afro Americans, stop calling yourself a fucking Israelite. Who's the Israelites? We don't fucking know. Hopefully God tells us. Who knows? Even I don't give a fuck. Okay? And damn sure stop calling these motherfuckers black, because their skin is closer to a white person than it is to a chocolate person. So I don't even know why the fuck these people are being allowed to say the N-word. If they are allowed to say the N-word, then white people should be saying it as well, because Mexicans are technically fucking white people. And if you fucking look at them, it's white people that look like Mexicans. Mexicans that look like white people. All types of shit. I understand you guys are minorities and you're being oppressed by the white man. That does not mean that you guys are like the fucking... Don't start spreading lies and shit saying that you're Israelites and that they're fucking black and shit. These motherfuckers are confused as fuck. They gotta be told by their master what the fuck they are. They don't even know what the fuck they are. Now you from North Africa. Yeah, bitch, you are. Alright. These bitches think that they started piercings and everything. Bitch, you didn't start anything. People don't, the chocolate man is, out of all men on this earth, the most scariest looking. Not ugly. They're my men. The men just look, they have bigger dicks. They just have a more fiercer look about them. And it's just chocolate. It just has a commanding look. It's chocolate. It just has commanding, like how, like my beauty is like, it's more of a goddess, fierce beauty. And everybody else is like, it would be plain kind of beauty. Like mine is more like fierce, goddess, commanding type of beauty. Let me sit up and let you show you. It's a fierce, it's giving commanding, bitch. It's giving you listen to me, bitch. That's what the fuck it's giving. So, a lot of people don't want to hear that they're from fucking African men, all types of stuff. I'm surprised, because all you motherfuckers want to have big ass dicks. I don't know why the fuck you don't want to say you fucking from an African man, because you bitches always want to fucking say you got a big ass dick, and you damn sure don't. And all types of things like that, because we feel that we're ugly, even though, because we just have strong faces, beautiful strong faces that look fierce and just look, it just pops out. Our features are just interesting, like pretty high cheekbones, nose. It's just interesting. So, motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit, because they're ignorant. They've never been to Africa, and hopefully they never fucking go to Africa, because you're going to be really jealous when you see all these pretty fucking bitches there that you thought that were supposed to be uglier than you. And then the Ethiopian women, they have straight hair, most of them. You guys are not going to really feel secure in yourself once you find out that there's ugly bitches in every fucking race, and there's pretty bitches in every fucking race. Bitch, there's not just a whole race that's like they think. White people are just, I don't know. I don't know. This is probably going to be like my answer to everything in life now. I don't know. Because humans are fucking stupid. I don't know how to say it in a nice fucking way, but you guys are the most fucking stupidest fucking species of any fucking planet that I've ever traveled to, and it's disgusting. I've never been annoyed as much in my life as I've been annoyed on this fucking planet. You guys are the most ignorant, fucking, disgusting people that think you're something and you're not. You're nothing but fucking dust, bitch, that can disappear in 1.5 seconds. Um, it's disgusting. And you guys continue to put yourself over the creator, and you guys continue to get punished for yourself being put in over the creator. You're nothing. You're nothing at all. Like, literally, you're nothing. Like, literally, nothing. Nothing. You're just particles. Like, nothing. Particles that have a mouth to say bullshit that does not exist. That's all you are. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. I don't think. But they know so much, and they can send me messages. I find it funny that you don't know that you're not African. Maybe you're not. Maybe you are from a different planet. But anyways, that's a video. Mexicans are not black, African, and they are not Israelites. They are nothing but maybe the devil's seed. They're nothing, just Mexicans. Just call them that. Okay? They're just Mexicans and nothing more than, the white man's slave. Just like the African American emasculated men are. Sorry, and the more you guys continue to disrespect me and say these type of things that you continue to say, this is like how it's going to be and how I'm going to feel about you, because you're just proving to me every day with the energies that I'm getting from you that you're fucking, something's wrong. I don't consider it a gift when you're using your gift to be evil. That's not a gift, that's a curse, because you're being evil. That's not a gift. A gift is a gift. It's to make joy. You're cursing. You're evil. That's not a gift to me because you know the future or you know a little bit something. That's not a gift because you're using it the wrong way, darling. But anyways, you don't know what I'm talking about. You never will, because I can't be putting this shit out there. These bitches are gonna come to me. I just shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up right now. I'm gonna stop fucking talking. And I'm gonna stop fucking talking when you bitch stop doing what the fuck you're doing and no one has to talk. But from day on to day on, to all the Caribbean African women and the American women, I just advise you to stay away from these people. I'm not gonna say this to the men because they have really, the men have been, your men, the men, African American men, Caribbean men, they have been very emasculated and they feel that they're ugly, so they're gonna date anything but them. So that's that. And this is why you should never race. Belonging to a race is like gang banging. You know, your gang does something, even though you weren't in it, that's still your gang, you're gonna get killed for it. That's what race is. You're defending shit because it's your race. You know it's wrong because you feel that you have to defend it, because defending them is like defending you. So I don't do this race shit. What's a race, dude? What's a race? I don't know. But anyway, you might have your friends and stuff. You just understand. Some people, I've been told by these other countries, not told, but other countries, African YouTubers, they're saying that we don't have any friends, to be honest. Literally every other race will ban against us in 2.5 seconds. Regardless if you have a black skin baby or white, that's like a couple. They're still going to ban against you. And the mixed people probably just choose their own side. Who knows? So it's going to be a whole bunch of division. You would think that people having babies from different races, you would think that would bring unity. But unfortunately, it brings more division because these people are ignorant, mostly having children with one another. And when I have my mixed child, I'm pregnant right now. I'm having a Blindian baby. That's what you call it. Kakavian and Indian baby. And my mixed child, she's not going to be saying racist thing about other people's hair, and she or he is not going to be just being ignorant and saying racist things about skin color or anything like that. Because darling, you are Indian and you are African. You shouldn't be doing that. But I'm a good mother. I don't know about these other people, but allowing their children to speak this way, But they're only speaking this way because obviously someone in the house is as well. But bye. I have to go. I have things to do. Puff puff here. Curly curly. Stop touching my ass! Fuck out of here! My fucking cat just scared the fuck out of me. Stop it! Don't look at. I fed you. I'm sorry. I did not mean to scream. She just really poked me out of fucking nowhere. Sharp ass nails. I have to go right now. The video, I'm fucking crazy. My mind is fucking crazy for people that I cared about that's being fucking racist to me. And yes, bitch, I'm telling you how the fuck it is. This is what I've been seeing with my eyes and with my fucking ears. And I cannot ignore what I hear or I fucking see. And I'm seeing it. And this is what I'm reporting. This is facts and the truth. Me kissing a white and Mexican bitch when I was 13 is not going to stop me from saying this shit. It's not going to stop me from saying anything. Because I see how you are. And now I think every Mexican person that helped me, I feel like they knew this situation was gonna happen. I don't trust. Help me because you genuinely want to help, not because you're trying to make your race seem like you're not racist when I know you are. Cheetos, bitches! Chocolate, bitch! And I love it! Ugly assholes.